This dude is sneaky and he looks like a geek. Sorry, I pronounced wrong.
I've seen her other men.
I've seen her other men.
And it's just like that.
You've seen it?
Imagine seeing the girl you love like get
What the
It was literally like this far away from me. Wait, we're on the same bed. I was with his girl, he was with my girl,
You
like right
was
here.
on the bed?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Hey friends, my name is Shoes and I'm going to tell you the good, the bad and ugly side of Sneako.
Lives, but you don't know who the Queen of England is. You're so dumb. You're so stupid.
However, there was a Sneako 10 years before on YouTube, so let's see how his life turned out. In July 22, Sneako had a subscription rate of 150k. And within 2 months, it reached until 800k. So he got in this period more subscriptions than in the 7 years before on his main channel. He started in 2013 and at 14 he recorded video games.
Percent of you over 19 years of age haven't accomplished the dreams you had as a kid. That's a statistic. Sneaky? When the f did it? How is that my name? Seko? Sneako? I don't get how it's possible. I whore my name there. It's literally there 3 times in caps. You can't miss it. How do you misspell that?
During puberty, he went away for a year and then he came back more mature.
Calves look like baseball bats and I have love handles and I'm 18 years old. I'm going to college in the fall, cool. I graduated high school, awesome. But my traps are kind of lagging, my hair could be better. I quit making videos and I blamed it on everyone and everything except for myself. Damn, school's just too hard. No, it wasn't. I think I'm depressed, I'm just, figuring myself out and stuff. No, I'm not. I'm blaming my laziness on a disease. I'm turning 20 pretty soon, and I realized I spent most of my teenage years getting high, fucking bitches, and laying around when I could have been grinding my ass off doing something that I'm really good at.
At this point, he's mature, he's responsible, 20-year-old, and he is consistent on YouTube. I can only have respect for that. And he did something that was new for his time. He did controversial street interviews.
By the way, no one better clip this out of context.
Hell yeah. Hell no. If they want
white people can't say the N-word.
No, they can't.
No.
Why not?
Because they can't. Bye.
No.
And soon his channel grew into 6 figures. His older channel was much more mature and beautiful. And before you know, he grew until 500,000 subscriptions, which is an amazing accomplishment for someone who didn't know where his life went a year before. His format, 1-minute podcast, which he did in public, turned out to be a major success. But then something hit. In this period, the focus was mostly on a second channel called Sneako, where he had vlogs. His brother was on it. And he was still maintaining a consistent schedule. He started showing off more of his personal and love life. His artistic talents were clearly seen in these videos, and even the big YouTubers started commenting and noticing him. And then he was on top of the mountain. So during the pandemic, he cheated on his girlfriend and he broke up. Even his fans were against him, and then he got a new girlfriend. They were in an open relationship, and at one point he even featured both of them in the same video. His videos became more direct, less political correct, and I don't mind that. However, as someone from Amsterdam, I can clearly see that he was on drugs again. Of course, with this many subscriptions, you will get hate from other YouTubers and you will be called out. They will make videos of you.
What's your opinion on Sneako? He's a f***ing troll. I've like literally shit all over him. Bro, this dude was like, this is healthy. This is a healthy way to do things. I am going to go and film random women and harass them.
And on those videos, you can expect reaction of Sneako as well.
Harass?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Harass? Because I'm filming people in public? Who am I harassing? I'm actually making content. Regardless, like, yeah, you get more viewers, but I'm trying to make, a good piece of content. You're just sitting here complaining about it.
Now you see a little bit of hypocrisy here. While Sneako was dissing Hassan Abi, that he was lazy and was only doing streams, not that later, he was doing the same streams as well. He saw that this type of content was easy to make and it could make him reach the next level. So in May 22, he was doing exactly what Hassan was doing, and now he was doing streams multiple times a day. At some point he was also reacting on other videos. He reacted to a video of Hamza stretching and he got a reaction back. Hamza made a very personal video and later he apologized for it. There was a back and forth. However, there was one thing that really stood out, and not just me but a lot of other fans of Sneako saw it as well.
The old Sneako would post beautifully edited, like very creative videos. Like the editing that you would do in those videos was so artistically impressive. Your videos used to feel like a cinematic masterpiece. And now you're just sitting there reacting to other YouTubers, dishing out insults whilst you're literally drunk. Brother, you need self-improvement now more than ever.
So Sneako was making more beef with other video content creators. You could see that it really reached to a new point. And you know, it kind of works. His videos became more outrageous and his fans were putting it on TikTok, which gave him a huge reach. You could definitely see that he was doing the same tactics like Andrew Tate did. At some point, he really turned into an idiot and you could clearly see that he was only doing it for the views.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself?
10.
I'm a 10.
You're a 10.
Told you. They all think that.
Obviously.
Does that mean
Obviously, I'm a 10 because I dyed half of my hair.
there's like no room for improvement, or?
There's always room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement, but I'm a 10. If you have a beautiful woman next to you, then it makes you look better. She's an object and you're everything else. They don't need to talk. They don't need to be funny. They don't need to do anything but stand there with a dress on and put on eyelashes. That's it.
Women?
I'm stupid.
Men, I'm just trying to, it is what it is. Women?
I'm retarded.
Well, what does a woman bring to the table?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't bring anything. Wake up. They bring nothing. Don't waste your time. Don't waste energy. They bring nothing. Get 5 of them. Get 5.
He even made a program exactly like the Hustler University, and some people even say that it is a scam. It was clearly that he was losing his shit, but in the short term, everything worked out great for him. His streams got more and more views, his subscriber rate got massively increased, as well as the total amount of views. His old fans were going away from him and the new audience stick around. As you can understand, the easier you get subscriptions, the easier they can go. Just look at his old video from 2019 where he contradicts himself.
Right now, with the amount of eyes I have on me, I could fart out 7 videos a week, make them all 10 minutes long so YouTube would let me spam the mid-roll ads for shitty mobile games. But what's the fun in that? I would hate my own videos. People would know that I'm only in it for the money, but I wouldn't find any fulfillment in it. And it would turn something that's a lot of fun into a job.
I personally think that this is the video that got him banned.
I want to show you something. They played my stream in the Senate. They played my stream in the Senate. They're watching this stream. Right now, there's government officials watching this. Let me show you. I'm not crazy. They played it in the fucking Senate.
To limit the spread of the hateful, dangerous, and extremist content that has motivated.
He said hateful, dangerous, and extremist content that has motivated
real world violence.
Real world violence.
It's just Nick Fuentes saying some stuff, and there's Destiny reacting to my panel. That's Nick, Dion, Abba, and me. He said something about the Jewish religion. He said something about Judaism, and I went, huh?
Okay, stop. So Sneako begins to chant and mock Jewish people. So it's not really a wonder that you got kicked off the platform. You got all the freedom and rights in your constitution. However, if you behave like an idiot on a platform which is owned by private companies and you don't follow the community guidelines, then you deserve to be kicked off. There are policies in YouTube about bullying and harassment, and Sneako knew about it. So if you still behave like an idiot, then you deserve to be kicked off. It's your own fault, Sneako. So what can we learn? We know that Sneako is a huge fanboy of Andrew Tate and he looks extremely meek in this group. It's kinda ironic to see someone who behaves like someone who is a man and has conservative values to see his girlfriend getting, everyone can do whatever they want. But if you're gonna say one thing and do something else, like you preach conservatism while still doing your stuff, still go to gay bars, still getting cucked, and still doing an alpha male stick, and then still claim that you are very authentic, you deserve to be called out. You're setting a bad example for men. And selling your integrity just to get some views, it makes you nothing more than a